nobody's in the room yet, but I just dropped my kid off to get his hair cut, so might as well go bounce around a little bit. I only got a few minutes, so I won't be out here too long. Minix! What is up, man? I don't know if you heard, I just dropped my kid off to get a haircut, so when you live in a giant, vast desert and you're surrounded by this stuff, you might as well use it up, right? I can't see comments. I've never done live before, so. Martin, hello. TG, hello. I'm not doing anything special here. I just got a few minutes to kill. I figured I'd try a YouTube live. I'm not going to be able to get out and explore today, so get my Saturday video up. Where did my comments keep going away? There it is. Justin, I'm not looking for anything. I'm killing time. Kid's getting a haircut, and I don't feel like sitting at his friend's house while that happens. So I'm barely off the pavement down the street from his haircut. When you live in a vast open desert, you might as well play with it, playing it as much as you can. I'm driving my Chevy too, which needs runtime to keep the battery charged. I haven't been giving it any love lately. Everything's been in the Land Cruiser, which I like more, but this one has way more power and bigger tires, so it's a win-win. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? I found a rut. How's everybody doing on their weekend? You guys enjoying yourselves? Yeah, Justin, you caught that. Speed bump. Dude, that was I got 35s on this thing. That was a rut. For me to fall into a hole that hard, that was a pretty big rut. A3 Sky Warrior, hello everybody. I didn't expect I didn't figure anybody would show up, but thanks for coming along. I'm just having a little fun here. Just be cool, I'm in a 93 full-size Blazer. 6-inch lift, 35-inch tires. Full posi in the rear end, re-geared to 456s. My other off-road truck that I've been driving a lot lately is a Land Cruiser 80 series. So, you know, this one's independent front suspension, the Land Cruiser's solid axle. So obviously the Land Cruiser's a lot harder to brake, but the Land Cruiser's a little anemic compared to this. You know, having that V8 with the torque and then re-geared to 456s. I doubt you guys can see it, but this is a little 20-foot riser, whatever. I'll spin them all the way up it. So, this one's a lot funner to drive, but easier to brake, but the Land Cruiser just goes. There is no stuck in the Land Cruiser. Cold, Justin. I don't know, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning here, 9:30, something like that, and I'm 70s. I don't know, I'm shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops. Wonder where that one goes. All these roads out here, they're just heavily traveled by the people who live out here. You know, they get home from work, go out for a quick ride. Hi, Shaz. No, Justin. There's no replacement for displacement. They're just heavily traveled, you know. Where we live, you can come home. There's a couple of razors up on that hill if you guys can see them. You can come home, jump in your off-road truck or razor or motorcycle or whatever, ride 2 blocks of pavement, and then you're just out into the fun. So I had a few minutes to kill while the kid's getting his hair cut. I don't even have a phone holder, so I'm trying to read comments. No, Sky Warrior. 99 Blazers are all half size. This one's pretty steep. I'm in a full size. The fun thing about this one is it just greases them. There's no hesitation or anything. It spins them. This little hill up here, it's a little whooped out, and it's not too steep. A little soft and whooped out, so I'll have to go slower, but I could spin them all the way up this if I wanted to. This truck is just undeniable fun. Just in case anybody was wondering, I'm too high right now. Adrenaline, Shaz? It's fun. We need to get you a little 4x4 for your explorers, or for your walks. Or a cow. We got to get you riding cows, Shaz. It would save you so much time and effort walking. That's the hill we just went up. Carpenter, hello there. Nearly everybody on the channel should be mods. Check each other out. You all got good channels. You all good people. Anybody who's not a mod, when I'm not live, I'll catch you and mod you so you can look these people up. Links are always welcome. Growth is always welcome. Jacko, hello. See, I think Jacko's over in the Netherlands there. They know how to do some 4-wheel driving. Or at least those Icelandic hill climbs. Don't need to, Shaz. She eats just fine in 4 high. Or in 2 high. 4 high will get you up there pretty good. 4 low really burns them. What I found with this truck, it climbs so well in 2-wheel drive and brakes so easy in 4-wheel drive. If I bounce the front end, I'd rather just stay in 2-wheel drive and run it harder. You guys can probably barely see it. That's my little tiny town there. About 20,000. Surrounded by railroad and marine bases and all that. We're looking basically north right now. I've been all over those mountains. A lot of my videos are out there. I just figured I'd go live and see if anybody showed up for the ride. I can't go super far from where I'm supposed to be, waiting on the kid's haircut. So while I drop him off at some house where I've never met the dude and don't know anything like that, I'll go play in the desert. Every time I've had this off-road in the past 2 months, I've been letting the kids drive to get their practice time. So I haven't even actually driven this truck off-road in this year. Kids are always driving, and when I'm driving off-road, I'm always in the Land Cruiser. Got to give the old small block some love. She does have her place in the world. I thought that was softer than it was. Oh, it is absolutely epic out here, Chef. The weather could not get any better. I would love to be out on an Explorer. I know where some lava tubes are. I should have hit them last weekend, but I didn't. But I got roped into a baseball game for my kid at 2 o'clock. So by the time I get there at 1, it just doesn't... There's enough time for an Explorer if I wanted to, but if I break my truck or something, that doesn't give me any time to be able to make my kids... Oh, that's soft. Get out of there. That doesn't give me any time to make my kids game or recover my truck or nothing like that. So when I have an event that day, I don't go exploring. Any other weekend, I'd be 10 plus miles from the pavement right now. Quite frankly, I wish I was that far away from the pavement. Oh, as it stands. This is a 350 A3. It's basically stock for this year. It's got a little ignition tuner on it. It did have a Pro Comps chip in it, but I pulled it out because it went bad. And it screwed up my shift points real bad in my trans and all that, because this is an electronic trans. So powertrain wise, I'm really stuck. Oh, some jack off in their trash. Freaking bums. What the hell? Oh, there's somebody up behind me too. So they're leaving all their trash everywhere. I hate people who leave their trash in the desert. That's why I don't play. I usually don't even play out on this side of town, because there's a certified OHV area next to me, and that just means that all the people that don't have deserts around their town, they come out here and play and trash everything. All the trash is from the locals. Yeah, Justin, I hate trash. I mean, give me a break, people. It's not that expensive. Throw it away. Yeah, I saw that, Minix. The refrigerator, you could have scrapped it. There's so many free appliance haul-away places around here. You call them up, you're like, hey, I got a fridge, doesn't work. They'd be happy to have it. They'll go fix it up and sell it to somebody else for a couple of bucks. No need to. It takes more work to put it in the truck, drive it out to the desert, and dump it. Little mall that we're looking at there, that's west of us. Oh, let me get to the next hill. I'll show you guys the Stoddard Valley OHV. I'm gonna find a rise to get on here. Alright, so I'm in the deserts of Southern California. Directly in front of us there is the Stoddard Valley OHV, which is a sanctioned off-road vehicle area. It's not BLM land or nothing, it's specifically for off-roading. No environmental, it's just off-roading. And it's a neat place, and there's some neat hills and stuff out there. But the problem is, everybody from down in the Los Angeles, Orange County area, the metropolitan areas, they come up here to off-road because they all bought the toys too. And everything is just whooped out. Like this hill right here, that's not too bad, but you're bouncing up it the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. This road right here is whooped out just like that hill I was showing. And it's just no fun to play in. Usually, my adventures are straight ahead of the camera. That's northwest, all the way around on the other side of town to the north of my town. And the place is just desolate. You can go the entire day and not see people, which I do fairly often, or very few people. So I don't usually play out here, because when you're on any of these roads, it's like right here, I'm going nice and slow. I'm not in a hurry, obviously, but I'm just bouncing the whole time. If I was to the north of town, it'd be just smooth sailing. No problems, no ruts, nothing. So, you know, but everything out here is whooped out, flown over, holes dug. It's just not a super fun ride. It's fun, but for me, for my exploring, I like to be farther out. Doug, I'm about, Justin, I'm about 400 miles from Doug. I think it's a 6-hour drive. I could do it in 1 tank of gas in my good car. I could probably try it and not make it in this one. No, it might make it. You never know. The Land Cruiser would make it very slowly. But I mean, the desert's really pretty out here. All the green is dying because we had a bunch of rain, so everything got green. Now it's all dying. Oh, if you guys wanted to know, I do offer custom pinstriping on vehicles. Just bring me your car with a tank full of gas. I'll pinstripe the shit out of that. T-Rep, hello. But yeah, out here there's everything you would want to get into, mild to wild. There's hill climbs out there that I'm not even sure this truck would get up. Soft sand. Whatever you want to do desert-wise out here, you can get it. This power line road right here, there's power lines surrounding all of our towns, but you get on it, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's whooped out. You know, my truck's not a high-speed truck. None of my trucks are. So you just wind up zigzagging across the road trying to find a smooth part, or you just put it in second gear and give it 1200 RPM and crawl along at 15 miles an hour. Doing the best I can to hold my phone still, but I'm solo at the moment, so I got nobody to hold it. No GoPro for stabilization. I don't even have a phone mount. I'm holding it with my hand pressed on the dash. Sure, you guys have noticed I'm just doing giant circles, kind of taking little trails. Well, hopefully my phone will notify me when I get a text message when I'm live. Otherwise, that kid's gonna be standing there for a while. I should get a call or something. Nah, no low range yet. There. I'll show you guys what I'm driving right now. This is my beat to death Blazer. 35-inch tires, 6-inch lift in the front, 4 in the back, so it's got a nose up posture. You just can't see it. Oh crap, it's flipped. So, it does really, really well off-road. Re-geared, huge bumper. It's just an old piece of junk. It truly is. But it's a fun piece of junk. I decided to park next to people's trash, unfortunately. Mine Adventures, hello. He knows exactly where I am. Oh yeah, A3. I lose, especially when I'm recording. I don't even look drunk. I just look wasted. I just wanted to try a live real quick. I'm just bouncing around all these little hills waiting for the kid to get done. Ray Diggs, hello. But yeah, this is my backyard, folks. Everybody's got different things. All I got's desert. That's my town. There's another half of it over on the other side of the hill. I always play on that's to the north of me, the north side of the river. I'm just over here because that's where I landed today, and I wanted to get a little off-road time. So, nothing crazy, having a little fun. Yeah, Mine Adventures, I can't go out of town today. I gotta drive my kid out of town for a baseball game. So I can't afford to go exploring and miss the game. And there's nothing I want to see within a quickness. So right now I'm waiting for my kid to get his hair cut. And I just figured I'd go live and play off-road. There's no point in sitting on my truck and watching other people have fun. I might as well go have fun. So Adventures, you know that part well. Linwood Outlets. Nothing to see right here. Later, Justin. I think once it gets too hot here, I'm gonna head up towards 395 area and do the mines up there. Look around them a little bit at least. Oh, I'm sure A3. He wanted to go to his little buddy. I don't know, some other floppy top dude. Whatever. Their style is strange to me. So, give the old Chevy a little suspension workout. I'll be back in the Land Cruiser next time I go out. Pretty sure, unless I break it. Oh, military cuts A3. Yeah, my boy don't like that. My hair looks like crap right now. I need to cut it, but I don't even bother with style anymore. I just put on the shortest guard and buzz it all off. Head bent over the trash can. Done it like that for years. Dan, hello. I hope all is good for you. Yeah. If you guys look, there's a water tower out there. If you go just north of that water tower, that's where I was out there at the looking at all those open shafts 3 or 4 weekends ago. We were just poking around. I filmed a bunch of the open cuts. There's mine out there. The name of it's they got it. You can still get in it. Mine Adventures has been in there. He says it's a real dirty mine, but they blew up the easy way in, so now every way in is a hair sketchy. It's not bad. I could go in there, but I need more skill and more people because I'm usually riding around solo with my kids. And I don't know, my boy could probably drag me. He's taller than me now. He could probably drag me, but that's about it. And that's if he can even get to me. If I fall down a shaft or something, I'm screwed. Hello, Mad Mag. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm out here I'm actually getting a little hot, and I see Rocky Mountain in the comments. He was talking about another snowstorm today. I would send you some sun if I could. We're gonna have a high of like 90 today. Real close to it. But I'm gonna end this stream. I've been on 25 minutes. His haircut should be about done. I'll probably bounce around here just a little bit more, waiting for him. Just wanted to go live real quick. Thanks for coming in, everybody. God, I hate these people in the trash. There's everything out here. So, thank you folks for stopping by, and I'll appreciate it. We'll catch you in the chats or the next Explore for sure. Thank you, everybody. Bye.